Morning, everyone, and welcome. This is Enlightened World Network's A Meditation a Day. Normally, on Wednesdays, I come on with a co-host, Dr. Ruth Anderson. But as many of you are aware, right now, Ruth is recouping and regrouping after the devastating fires in Colorado took her home. So I am here today to guide us in this exploration. And as Ruth and I would do it, we would just sit and see what Spirit said, what they wanted us to know. I'm encouraging all of you to be my co-host today. I'm encouraging you as we sit and listen to see what comes forth. So if something comes in for you, I invite you, type that into the comments. Just let me know what you're seeing. And maybe you'll be seeing the exact same thing that's going on, that Spirit is guiding all of us to explore and to participate in. So what I'd like to do is just take us first into a really good place inside. I encourage you to just sit with your energy, to just be in the stillness. Sometimes that's the most difficult part of starting into the meditation, because your mind is going to try to tell you 1,000 other things you could be doing, other places you could be, your to-do list, all of the have-tos. So I encourage you right now to put all of that aside. Just give yourself this special moment for you to be with you, to be with Spirit, to listen and open up to possibilities. So let's do that together. I ask you to join me by just focusing on the breath first. And if you want to close your eyes, if you can do that safely, that's the best way to shut out anything that might be pulling your attention, anything that might be a distracting energy in the space where you are. So let's start by making it a sacred space. And if you can close your eyes, go ahead and do that. And I'm going to first of all call in our beautiful angels, inviting in the energy and the presence of Archangel Raphael. Raphael enters into our space with the energy of air. Just feel that breeze that may be coming on your face. Maybe you hear the wind, or you envision leaves moving, trees swaying. Just calling Raphael to be with you right now. Raphael is the healing angel. So allow for that energy to just come to be with you, surround you, hold you, heal you. And now let's call in Archangel Michael. Michael is our protector, our guardian. Michael comes in with the energy of fire. And it's so important as we are focusing in our energies. It's important to release anything that's not serving us, anything that's keeping us from the miracles of life. So as Michael comes forward with the fire and with his sword, hand over anything that's not working for you, anything that's not feeling right inside. Just give it into the fire energy. And now let's call in Archangel Gabriel. Gabriel comes in with the energy of water. Feel that water rushing over you. Feel it washing and cleansing, clearing the way for you to have more understanding, to have more clarity, to be able to visualize exactly what you want in life. And now let's go together to the energy of Archangel Uriel. Uriel comes in with the element of earth. Earth is what grounds us here in the 3D world. So if you can place your feet on the ground, then do so. If not, then just envision that you are standing on Mother Earth. You're feeling into her energy with your bare feet. Let that energy come up through your feet, through your root chakra. And now let it come into your sacral and up to your solar plexus. And now bring it up to your heart. Let's feel that grounding energy that lets us know we're okay, we're safe. Now anchor that energy into your heart center. And with your next breath in, focus on the great central sun, where source energy resides. That place that is so pure. The light just shines so brightly that it encompasses everything in you, inside and outside. Let that light shine down. Let it come down through the dimensions, coming directly into your crown chakra, opening that energy field, going into the third eye, into the throat chakra, and now it enters the heart space, where all that beautiful grounded energy is already there. These energies are connecting up so that you have a portal going from the center of Earth, running through your body, all the way up to Source, Creator, God. Allow that energy to keep flowing. You're a pure channel. So just feel it as it comes through you. Feel how grounded you are, how centered and balanced you are. As the energy came in from Source, it opened up the third eye area. Feel that now. Feel the energy swirling around your third eye. And let's just go on a little journey. As your third eye opens up more and more, just see with your mind's eye this beautiful geometric design. This is the Merkaba. It's sacred geometry. It will open up and envelop you if you allow, if you're ready, so that it can take you on this journey. Metatron is the angel that brings in that beautiful energy. Just allow yourself to know that you're safe enough to go on a journey with this angel. And as you step into this Metatron's cube, Merkaba, just get comfortable and sit down on the floor. If you prefer, there's some seats that you can take one. And let's go off on this journey, wherever Metatron leads us today. So I'm just going to allow myself to float in this cube, see where the journey takes me, and I encourage you and invite you to do the same. Take a deep breath in, feel the floating, feel the movement. It's very gentle. It's not harsh, it's not fast. This is an experience, so we want to enjoy the ride. And as you are inside of that Merkaba, feel the energy in your body. Feel every chakra opening to its maximum. Feel your energy moving out away from your body. Feel your body relax. Now, as we journey further and further away from our 3D environments, we're drifting now into the 5D, opening to possibility, opening to whatever we experience there as energy fields. Maybe there's angels that you're seeing. I see a beautiful angel with a heart stone. And as that stone is brought further into my vision, it starts glowing. It's like the Sacred Heart of Jesus. It just opens up and shines that light all around me. See if you experience that. See if you can see that heart stone. The beautiful glimmering color. There's prisms of light, rainbow colored, all around the room. This angel is beckoning you to exit the Merkaba. It will still be there when you're ready to return to your physical body. But for right now, let's follow the angel and see where this takes us. As I step out of that Merkaba, there's a moment of hesitation from my physical body that says, you can't walk on air. Let's just leave any limitations behind. Just flow with the energy. Let this angel guide and know that you are safe. Know that whatever is shown to you is shown for your best and highest good. Release anything, any limiting thoughts, any ego thoughts of resisting the experience. And just allow yourself to be guided right now. So moving forward with the angel, a whole scene opens up. And it's a pyramid. It's beautiful. It glistens like there's sunshine just all around it, opening it up, letting it glimmer in the light. It looks like diamonds. The consistency of it is so inviting and so beautiful. So walk toward this pyramid with me and with the angel. And as you get closer, you see that there's an entrance. There's a way to go inside. And as we enter the pyramid, the light from outside softens. There's a beautiful hue that's going on inside the room. And the angel beckons us to the very center of that room. You can either stand and feel the energy, allow your body to take in all of that magnificent power inside this pyramid. If you prefer to sit or the energy gets to be overwhelming for you, you might get a little dizzy from what you're feeling and experiencing. Just take a seat. Sit down in the floor of this pyramid and start to observe. As you look around on the walls, see what your mind's eye is seeing. Are you seeing symbols or drawings? I'm noticing a symbol on one of the walls. It's very flowing with the energy of it. There's a lot of swirls inside. And I'm letting that symbol just speak to me. If you're focusing on something different, just let it come into your energy field. Let that symbol speak. Let it tell you the message, what it means. Your mind and your soul will work together to interpret the message. So the one I'm looking at is a swirling energy that just continues. There's no beginning and no end. It just opens up in these circles that intertwine. They work together with each other. It's like a roadmap, and you can follow that circle wherever it leads, and it'll lead to another circle. It's never ending. My message that I'm getting from the symbol that I'm seeing is that this is how life is. What we perceive to be as life in this human experience is just a journey. The real life essence is inside of us, and that's never ending. As we follow along in that circle, it's going to show us many different avenues to travel, many different experiences, different lifetimes, different journeys, sometimes within the same life frame. But as the circle guides us, it takes us to other visions as well. And I'm seeing a clear stream right now that it's taking me to. Sitting beside that stream and watching all the wildlife surrounding me. And I see with my mind's eye that this is another lifetime that I've experienced. Being in this open area, the greenery, the lush fields, the mountains. So I'm just going to sit in that energy. Wherever your symbol took you, or the message that came through as you sat there inside the pyramid, I want you to go there now and see what you experience. And let's go in together into enjoying whatever spirit is showing us. So let's take a moment to really pull that energy in. Release anything that's like fear, anything telling you that it's not real, because this is the real you. This is the you that can go deeper inside and find your messages and listen. So that's what we're going to do right now, is just listen for a moment. Place where I'm sitting, there is so much joy. And I feel that with you as well, that this is taking us to a place to experience pure, unconditional love, joy. There's a bubbly energy that's coming up inside, lifting the vibration through the joy of life, the joy of experiences, the joy of sitting with ourselves, meeting ourselves sometimes for the first time. All the busyness of the 3D world takes us away from what's real inside of us. When you focus on the have-tos and all of the chaos and confusion and the list of things that has to be done, you're caught up in that swirl, in that energy, in the spin. Come back to your heart. Breathe right back into your heart. Allow the angels to help you with this. They'll take you by the hand and help you to sit right in this space, in this now moment, where we're sitting inside the pyramid. And as you follow the wall and look up to the very tip of that pyramid, see all that energy flowing down upon you. See the light glittering and glimmering as it comes down to where you are whether you're sitting or standing. Allow it to swirl around your body. Allow yourself to float up to the light. There's no gravity here inside this pyramid. So as you float upward, reach your hands out. Reach out to touch the wall of the pyramid. Feel the coolness of it. And as you go higher and higher in this pyramid, just welcome that energy. Welcome what's happening. It's opening up your third eye even more. You're able to see more deeply inside. You're able to see more symbols that are on the wall. Let your hand touch one of those symbols. Just reach it out and touch the symbol there on the side of the pyramid. As I do this, it opens up and I'm no longer inside the pyramid. I'm taken to another dimension. And in my dimension that I'm looking at, I'm in Egypt. And I see all of these beautiful pyramids surrounding me. I just see their energy and their calling to be explored. Watching as the people move about, the animals move around. And the energy is high. It is so inviting for me to keep moving upward. So I'm doing that now. I'm directing my focus to the very tip of the pyramid where I was, looking at it now from the outside. And as I touch the outside wall of the pyramid, it shifts and changes right in front of me. And I'm no longer inside or even outside of this pyramid. I'm taken to this beautiful garden. And there in that garden are flowers, every kind, smelling different smells. See if you are having that same experience, seeing if that essence is reaching you. There's a beautiful rose in this garden, and that rose is wide open, red energy, the root chakra energy. As the rose is speaking to me, it's saying you are safe, you are secure, you are exactly where you need to be in this moment. You are guided, and your guides brought you here for a purpose, to enjoy the different smells, the textures, the shapes. Let this garden speak to you. Maybe there's a flower that's drawing your attention. Just go right up to it. See what scent comes into your being. I'm still holding that rose scent inside, and I'm feeling the presence of Divine Mother touching me on the shoulder, letting me know I'm not alone, letting me know how loved and nurtured I am. Beside of the rose is another rose that's pink, not quite open all the way yet. And as I reach my hand out to touch that rose, I feel the presence of Kuan Yin. Kuan Yin, the goddess of compassion, has a message that our hearts are so full of divine love. And she's opening up that energy inside for all of us to find that inside, to find the compassion, to want others to experience love, to experience healing that comes through love. Just be in the presence right now with Kuan Yin. Let her touch your heart. Let's go back together into that garden, walking down the path. In the distance, you see the Merkaba waiting there patiently. Let's just walk toward it gently, easily. There's no rush. This beautiful experience in the pyramid and in the garden just helps us to see that we're always guided. We're always able to go exactly where we're needed, exactly where our energy needs to sit in any given moment. As we approach the Merkaba, the door opens. We're able to easily get inside. And Metatron is now taking us back to where we began, sitting together in this meditation. So when you are ready, you can exit the Merkaba. You can start feeling your hands, your fingers, your toes, just wiggle them, and back into the room, and back together with your soul family. And I'd love to hear your experience. I'd love to know that you're able to see, to feel, to smell. The more of our senses that we can use in meditation, the stronger we're able to go there in our mind. And the mind doesn't know the difference, that you didn't really go inside of a pyramid. You didn't really sit in that garden or stand in the garden and smell the flowers or hear a beautiful stream of water flowing. You really had this experience if you allowed yourself to go into it, to be with it, to sit with it. I want to thank all of you for being with us today. Thank you for your love. Thank you for your time. Every day we bring you a meditation here at Enlightened World Network, and I encourage you to tune in. Thank you so much. Many blessings to you all.